If you notice any of the Stone Pine Lodge gas fireplaces aren't working, please always refer to the instruction manuals just to the right of the fireplace. And if you have any questions at all, please call Escape to Blue Ridge with the number listed. They're happy to walk you through it or come out and light the pilot without any cost incurred to our guests. We're going to go ahead and take a look. We've got a receiver box that controls the on-off function of the gas. We'll see if it's in the remote setting or on setting. And if both of those are in the remote or on setting and it's still not working, we're going to look back at the pilot light. On this particular one, the pilot light is off. You can see here these two tubes. The tube on the left would be the pilot light, which we do not see a blue or yellow flame, so it is off. So we're going to go ahead and remove this log out of the way. And I apologize, when I said remove, do not remove the logs, just slightly move it so you can get your hands in there. And it's incredibly dangerous to move any of the logs. If they are in direct contact with the flame, it could cause possible gas and odors and flames, so we don't want to move the logs at all, except for just out of the way for this exercise. So there's a knob down here on the right-hand side. We're going to go ahead and twist it to the pilot position. You'll be able to feel the pilot position because it's going to click into place, and it slides forward. You're able to push it toward the back of the fireplace. So you'll see I've got it in the pilot position. In your left hand, you're going to want to take one of our stick lighters, and you're going to want to go ahead and light the stick lighter. You place it toward the left tube, which is the pilot tube. You push in now with our right hand the pilot button. We release it, and you'll see now the flame is lit on the pilot. So what we need to do now is the knob needs to be turned to the on position so we go back to normal function. So we're going to rotate this around to the on position, and we can return our log here back to place, which is just 1.5 inches to the left. And now we return back to the box. So the control box also contains batteries. If your pilot light was on, but you weren't getting any function out of the box or the remote on the wall, you're going to want to change the 4 AA batteries that are inside here. Those are located under the sink. So now that we're all set, the knob is back to on, our pilot light is lit. We can put it in the remote function, or for today, we're going to go ahead and put it in the on. We're going to listen for a click. We heard a click. That puts the gas back on. It takes just a few seconds for the gas to get back through, and it's going to have a little bit of a pop. That's normal. It's getting back to normal function, and then it'll work properly going forward. So there you go. Everything's back, and if you want to use it with the remote, you can put it back in the remote setting, and it works properly with the wall controller. Thank you very much, and again, any questions, call Escape to Blue Ridge. Happy to help.